Hi there everyone, Life DIY Josie here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Thrifty Thursday when I do a throwback of one low budget idea every Thursday. For the first hack, I will be using this 4x6 frame that I got at Dollar Tree, and then I have this small cutout that I cut from a Dollar Tree gift bag, and I just used the backing as the guide for the size, and then I replaced back the glass on top of it, and behind it is the backing, and then I'm putting it all together in this frame. And I'm just fastening it to make sure it's intact, and that's the design that I'm going for because I will be using this to make a glue gun stand. And I will be also utilizing this stainless steel napkin holder that I also got at Dollar Tree. It fits perfectly on top of the frame. Then I'm placing my hot glue gun, which fits perfectly as well. So since I still have some space there on the side, I am using that to hold my hot glue sticks so that they will just be in one place. So if you have a small area, this is a perfect glue gun and hot glue sticks organizer. I love it. On to the next hack, still using the stainless steel napkin holder that I really love to use because it's so durable and heavy duty. So I'm using this also to organize my laptop as well as my tab and even my cell phone. This has room for all three. So this is really a very durable, doesn't topple, and as you can see, I have room for all three, and this is a charger as well as a stand, and I don't need to do any additional steps or to DIY this. As you know, here in my channel, I normally construct things or assemble things. So this collection here that you will see, I am using only the items as is, or very minimal update. Like the first one that I showed you, I only added paper inside the frame, but actually a lot of these DIYs I'm going to show you, there's nothing else to do. No hot glue gun construction or zip ties. Here I'm demonstrating how you can use this napkin holder to organize or to hold makeup palettes, and this has room for maybe a couple of thin palettes like this one. And another way to use this as is to organize your bottles, the 2 fluid ounces of bottles like this paint bottles here. I can fit a total of 9 bottles of the same size. And the preferred method of storing paint bottles like this one is to do it sideways rather than standing upright. And here it is. Very simple, no DIY, Dollar Tree hack. And I mentioned that the preferred method will be sideways, but if you're running out of paint, this will be a good way to also do it upside down. That way you will have the paint already close to the mouth opening. The next item I'm going to be using is this acrylic butter dish that I also got at Dollar Tree. And I love using this for organizing my home office and my crafting items. And I'll show you a few examples here. So the perfect way to do it is using it upside down instead of right side up, because as a butter dish, the bottom part is being used for the butter, and this one here is the top part or the cover. But right now I'm going to be using it to hold or organize washi tapes. And if so far you're liking what you see, I'd like to welcome you to subscribe to my channel and visit me on my other social media account. You can find me at Instagram as well as Facebook and even on Pinterest. And I'll be showing you all the links here. So another idea is to use this to hold my pens, because oftentimes when I am doing my budget or writing down on my journal or even on my planner, I carry several pens, different colors of inks, with me. And this is the perfect size to carry all of my pens that I will need. And also another way to store my glue sticks, I can use this acrylic butter dish to hold several pieces of glue sticks. These are the extra ones that I can carry with me with that new DIY glue gun organizer or holder. I do have another Dollar Tree DIY glue gun organizer that I have created, I think 2 or 3 years ago, and I'll be linking it in the upper right hand corner of this video as an iCard and also in the description box below. So for the next hack, I'll be using this Dollar Tree seasonal sign. They come during either fall or winter. And I've shown you the one for winter, and this is the one for fall. So I am going to just use this as is. The only thing I'm going to do is, aside from removing the wrapping that it came with, is just to remove that piece there at the center where you used to hang it on the wall. Just push it with your thumb to remove it. Now, I'm going to show you a couple ideas here that I have shown before, but since I'm doing a collection here, I'm showing them again. So another way to organize your washi, if you're a crafter, you're probably familiar with washi tapes, and these are the decorative paper tapes that originated in Japan. And this can hold several sizes and thickness of washi tapes. Even my skinny or teeny weeny washis that you see there, that yellow, pink, and blue, those are smaller ones. They can fit there as well as the chubby or chunky ones would fit as well. So if you want to carry it with you also when you're journaling, it's easy when you have it in one place. Another way to organize the paint again is to use this. And again, like I said, I've shown this in the past on another video that I'm going to be linking in the upper right hand corner of this video. Now for this next series of hacks, I'll be using this pot lid organizer that I got at Dollar Tree. One of Carolina's requirements for us is to choose one of her videos and try to redo it and put our own personal spin. So I've chosen the video where she used the pot lid organizer to organize her craft items, and I will link it in the description box below so you can watch that video and she will show you how she used it. For me, I'll be using this basket and I'm placing the pot lid holder inside. This way, I will not have to worry about moving things around and things are falling off from the bottom. So that's probably the only thing that I am doing differently from what she's doing. She just used this on top of her counter. Me, I'm using this bin or basket so that I can corral things better and they will not fall off. So the first one that I'm showing you is organizing my daughter's collection of her crossbody purses and also wallets, because she's been asking me to be able to organize her stuff rather than hanging them on a door hanger or in her closet. She wants to make sure that the form are intact, and I think it's important to use this divider, a sort of divider which this pot lid holder provides, rather than just putting the purses directly inside the bin or the basket. Keeping the purses organized that way, and it'll be easier for her to see also what she will be picking. And it also maintains the shape. And here it is, she put it on her shelf, and that's how easy it is with the basket. And then here it is again, where she is going to be pulling it out, and there she can actually choose already her purse for the day. And that's her demoing it for me, and she loves it. And here she is. She didn't want to be filmed, but she is so appreciative. And of course, I'm also using this setup here to organize my planner as well as my planner stickers. This way I have them in one place, so even if I want to watch TV downstairs, I can bring this and then do my planning wherever. I'm just going to carry this basket with me, and it has all my planner necessities. Now this next idea here is something that I would say a keeper even here in my craft room. because lately I have been delving into Cricut, and I do have a lot of rolls of vinyl. So I have already created my own organizer and I'm still using it, but I kind of like the idea of keeping them upright. And this one just cost a total of $2 to organize 15 rolls of vinyl. Like I said, I have created a vinyl organizer, and I will be also linking it up here on the upper right hand corner so that you can watch it. I'll be putting in the iCard and also in the description box below. Voila! Again, I can carry it wherever I go and I don't have to worry about things falling through at the bottom, and they are kept upright. But if you prefer just to put it lined up on a shelf without a bottom basket, you can still do it if you want to save a buck. So this is the photo of it without the basket. And the next item from Dollar Tree that I like to do a hack on is this ice tray that they sell at Dollar Tree, and they come in this nice color that I really like a lot. I like using this to corral smaller items like paper clips, buttons, or even pins, even my binder clips as well. And this is a perfect organizer if you want to corral small items. I even show here how you can organize it. If you're like me, I have vials of insulin because I do have diabetes. And to put it in the refrigerator this way is another way that you can use this container or this tray. Now, I'm also going to use this shoebox that they sell also at Dollar Tree, and I love that it comes in this color. So what you can do also is use a couple of those ice trays and then organize your smaller items. I showed the skinny washes here with the buttons as well as paper clips, and also stacking up on top of it another tray with also smaller items. And then I can just cover it. And I think if the one on top is flat, I can still fit in a third ice tray there. And for a total of at least $4 or less, I can have an organizer within an organizer. That way those small items won't get lost inside, and it looks much neater and of course organized that way. I love these containers because they're see-through, and of course you can add sticker labels to also label them, and then you can choose the color to color coordinate. And for the next one, that is a non-DIY organizer that I love to do, is whenever I have wired baskets, and of course this one is the wired tray from Dollar Tree. I like that it is colored gold, and I just use also the hooks or the nails, the picture hooks from Dollar Tree that are matching. They're also in gold, and this is where I'm organizing my crafting tools or items like that brush there, and then some scissors as well as my hole punchers. And I also can use this to hang my collection of tassels that I use for my planners. Now for the last one, I'm using one of the skinny basket from Dollar Tree, a wooden dowel rod, to use as my small ribbon dispenser. And I'm just going to be inserting through the slots the ribbons, thread them through, and then putting my dowel rod through so that I can roll them more smoothly, and of course they will not tangle this way. And on this video I just showed a command hook and put it on the door. You can also use an over the door hanger. I just used a shower caddy from Dollar Tree, and at the bottom those two hooks, that's where I connected my ribbon basket or dispenser. And I'm just showing here what else I placed in the shower caddy, and if you want to see how I made or assembled the whole thing, I'll be linking it in the description box below. So that's it for today, folks. Thank you for joining me here in my channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it to anyone who may be interested in these simple hacks to make your everyday organization much easier. So I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone, and I'll see you again next week for another Thrifty Thursday. Bye!